Welcome to Kingdom Arena, the home to some of the biggest fights in recent history, and we're going to see another one right here, right now. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd.
The Rock. And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver. Of course. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. This is a high-octane battle. They blocked that right hook. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You've got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Beautiful counter shot. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
And there's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice punch. Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution being thrown to the wind. Beautiful counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. factor that knockdown's going to be, we just saw.
You've been put down.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Perfect counter shot. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Good counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.